You already know what it is. We back with another dope artist. It's Ricch. We in this bitch with Rio Rich, as a matter of fact. What's going on?
It's Rio Rich, man. Not Roddy Rich, man. Me and T the business, man. Stay with it, man.
What's going on, man? Where you from?
I'm from Arkansas.
Arkansas?
I grew up in Atlanta.
What part of Arkansas?
Southwest, Pine Bluff.
Yeah?
Baseline, my mom with the JFL.
Okay. Yeah, I work with a couple Arkansas artists. All of them was hard. All of them was hard. Arkansas got some talent.
Yeah, we making our way up.
Serious talent now, for real. How long you been in Atlanta?
My whole life, basically. What's it out 5?
Oh, you from Atlanta? You from Arkansas?
I know that.
What part of Arkansas, Atlanta you moved to when you first got here? East side?
Yeah. East side.
How was it?
Everywhere on the east side.
How was it growing up on the east side of Atlanta?
It was alright. I was a kid also, you know what I'm saying? What I know now from back then, you know what I'm saying? I knew like it was kind of hard knowing what I know now, but my dudes did her thing and made it look easy, so I got to give her them flowers for that.
Okay, what was mom listening to coming up in the house when she was cleaning and everything? What she was listening to?
Kurt Franklin.
Kurt Franklin?
Yeah,
oh,
Kurt Franklin. The Eyes Brothers.
Okay.
Marvin Gaye.
Okay, your mom has some nasty in there too then, okay.
I don't know. I try not to get to that.
So do you think your influence of music comes from that a little bit? As far as the way you make music?
Just the way I grew up and what I taught on, basically, just I feel like it's a better way for me to put my music, what I feel and what I've been through in my life in my music.
Facts.
So I feel like more people can understand me because I be seeing them out their head, like, I be getting compliment album and that go hard, you know what I'm saying? So I just keep my all into it really because that's really my motivation, my family, and what I've been through in my life.
Facts. What was the first CD you ever bought?
CD, I'm not there, baby. That's kind of hard. It's like no, for real though. It's like my mom dudes had this big old thing of CD, like Lil Wayne, everything you would listen to, Lil Wayne, R. Kelly, you know, Usher, Chris
the
Brown.
CD book junk. Yeah, man, I had a couple of them.
My dudes going crazy. Then she had in the back ain't nothing but the gospel.
Oh, so how she feel about your music?
My mom like it.
She rock with it?
My dude, every time I drop a song, I let her hear it.
You don't never see her cringe or anything?
I ain't down.
Yeah?
Now she might laugh because I kind of playing football, basketball, so
What position? Football.
Football, you know, I was kind of chill, so I was like, on the line at first. That was fullback, running back.
Come on, man.
Defense end, tackle, linebacker.
It stopped at the high school?
Nah, middle school. Stop playing basketball.
Oh yeah, that's how I was too. I was like, fuck it, I got tired of getting hit. I ain't gonna hold it.
Yeah, I got hit too hard.
I said, forget it. Smart man. Smart man. So the music you make, who do you target when you make it? What audience do you target?
Really, like I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it like pain. My music ain't pain, but anybody that can relate to what I've been going through, like what I do, what I do now, like what I've been through my life.
Get that brother drinks.
Nah, but just people that can relate to like things growing up in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Or people that can relate to always wanting something in their life and they're working hard to go get it, or you know what I'm saying, doing what they doing to go get it. Now, you know what I'm saying, you can feel better because you bought it and you work hard for it. Like
earning that shit.
People that can relate to that, like people that be wanting diamonds and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, I want that stuff too, you know what I'm saying? You gotta manifest it, so you know what I'm saying? So I rap about it too, and I always say it, like, you know what I'm saying, picture myself with it on, you know what I'm saying? Even though that's not what I want.
What do you want? What do you want? If you could make any music without the trend shit, what kind of music would you make? Without the knowing that we're attracted to the diamonds and the drug talk and all this. Would you make different music?
It's easy. I can do that now. Like that's just what you attract your crowd to. Like, that's like what if you hear that on the radio nowadays. What do you really hear? Like that's what you hear.
That's what you hear.
But there ain't nothing wrong with that though. But you gotta be different. I'm gonna go to Ricch and be saying you gotta be different. You gotta switch it up. You know what I mean? You gotta always keep secret weapons under your belt. You know what I'm saying? Don't put everything in one because nobody know what you're gonna come with.
I remember I seen an interview with DMX. And he was like, all I did was chose the beats at the time that were at that time. I chose the beats and still put my pain on the same type of the up-tempo beats and the trap beats. Like when we listen to trap, of course it was hip-hop back then, but he still put his pain on that, and it still was hits, you know what I'm saying? But it was just all in the beat, you know what I'm saying?
That's why we trying to tell him, like, when you make this music, like, you just gotta pick a high beat, because the females, we listen, but we're not listening to what y'all say.
For sure.
Song, to be honest with
for sure.
We're more of, oh, is the beat hard? That's what we want to listen to. Like, that's what. So, like you said, you can really pour your pain out on any beat. It's just the pace of the beat and the tempo of the beat, and if it's one of those, one of the movies that's trending right now. And that's what calls you in first is the beat.
Yep.
Then everything else gonna flow.
So when you go to the studio, what you need to have as far as snacks, as far as your studio kit. I call it a studio kit. What is in your studio kit?
Okay, so studio kit. I already gotta have me like a seven of some gas.
Okay.
Bottle of some Henny.
Smoky. Okay.
Bottle of some Henny. I ain't gonna
some Henny?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say the other.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
That's like my Super Saiyan mode.
What snacks you got? What snacks you got?
Oh, fruit snacks.
What kind? Because I'm a fruit snack connoisseur.
The wild berry.
The purple pack. Yeah, the Skittle Jones.
With a Red Bull.
Yeah. That's gonna get you through the night.
And some cigarettes.
Hey, that sounds like a good pack though. Keep you going.
Call it hibachi.
That's the one. That's definitely the one. So, when you're going to write music, what do you first think about? Do you freestyle when you're in the studio, or are you writing?
I choose to write.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like,
I applaud you because a lot of niggas ain't writing no more.
If you drop a beat right now, like I'm gonna freestyle.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no.
Yeah.
You gonna hear what I'm saying? Like, oh, he just snapped. Like, yeah, I'm finna do that. Cause I'm hype somebody else up. Then we hype each other up. And that's how I'm going off the flow and the rhythm. Really. I ain't cattle, but like I be doing that at the house. Like I know when I'm sorry, cause my girl, I be freestyling. My girl be right there, and I be looking at her. She don't like it. She'll pay attention to her phone. But if she like it, she'll look up and be like, I like that. I'm like, yeah. So she my real. She like my A&R for real. Like
hey, they tell the truth. Your girl is gonna be the one to tell the truth.
Man.
Well, sometimes I can't say all the time. I've been into some situations. We ain't got to talk about that. It ain't about me. It's about you. Other than that, growing up, who did you listen to?
Oh, Lil Wayne.
Wayne? Do you think Wayne's the greatest of all time?
Yeah. I mean, what can that man not do? Freestyle.
Fact.
Come on, man. That man just freestyle on the beat with him, but Future too though. Like Future go crazy too though, but. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25, so you know I'm grown up with Future, Future and all them. Lil Wayne, Future, you know what I'm saying? Who was Yo Gotti when he was doing that Yayo.
Man, forget about that Yo Gotti. That Yo Gotti was hard.
Him, Ricch on the corn, you know what I'm saying? This one I'm really listening to, like, you know what I'm saying? The old Migos when they made Versace, like, I'm still a kid, like, I'm still a teenager, like, I'm still growing. You know right. So I feel like I'm grown now, so from then on, this one I'm really listening to. You might have a couple of old little Chris Browns in there, you know what I'm saying, when he was dancing and stuff. Like, that's why I come in my oldest, not my oldest, this is my second oldest sister. She the third oldest. I'm the baby. She's the third oldest.
Oh, so they was exposing you to stuff.
Nah, my sister used to be on the dance thing, so we used to be in the house dancing. And me and my brother too, like, we used to be on the fireplace dancing. So I feel like it's just a coincidence how I like doing music now. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it back then. Okay. So you used to dance back in the day? Nah. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
See, come on, man. We gotta keep it real, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was a dancing fool.
I used to dance. I was skinny though. I can't do that. I got a little weight on me now. It's over with. And my bones ain't.
Man, they say dancing music coming back, man. They say dancing music.
I'm being the club just like that.
That's messed up, man.
Hey, if it's hard, I'm gonna give it to him, but I just ain't. I'm too big.
You ain't going.
I'm too big.
You ain't going.
See Ted Cruz? He too big to be dancing.
Nah, you ain't big as Ted Cruz.
Well, he too big.
Why she get that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny. So, What is your single? What song are you pushing right now?
Man, I push 2 songs, man. Right now, first song, Better Finger Fuck It.
Better finger fucking?
Better Finger Fuck It.
Okay.
What you gonna say? Nigga, like bitches see you now they all in your face. Turn up in the sun, no 9 to 5, little bitch, I'm catching play. Niggas say they be, so we gon' slide to where that nigga stay.
Yeah.
Playing.
Oh.
Yo, that's just the hook, man. I ain't gonna put all, I ain't gonna need all, so you can get a little drizzle so you can get your mouth water. You know what I'm saying? That's all you get.
You gotta tune in for that.
Yeah, tune in.
So what is the objective of your career? Do you want to be signed? You want to stay independent? What you trying to do?
Man, right now, man, I'm further than right now. I'm taking a step at a time right now. If it come, it come. If it don't, man, my boy Gemini is putting me in the right places and the right people. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to, you know what I'm saying, stay down, doing what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And hopefully somebody comes some dollars. Or I ain't trying to holler.
What has been your biggest hurdle in your career?
How you got this?
What has been the biggest hurdle as far as you going up faster?
Yeah. Legal problem.
Life? Basically life shit.
Ain't no shit stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just minor stuff. Now, not talking about legal stuff, talking about life period. It's just minor stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a man, so I go through it. Anyway, I got 2 mouths to eat, so I can't play no
How do you balance being a father and your rap career?
What you say? I'm glad you on here watching, so you can leave it. Really, you gotta really go day. You gotta really go day by day with it. You can't just plan. Being a father is not fun. Like, you can't plan the day ahead.
Yeah.
You just go with the flow that day.
Yeah.
I got a nice, and thank God for her. You know what I'm saying, baby mom.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I got a good baby mom too. I applaud her. I ain't gonna hold you.
She been with me for 15 months. No, since been together for 3 years. So
okay.
I wouldn't trade her for nothing. I wouldn't trade her for nothing.
Yeah, you got a good one. You can't be mad because you cried to her horror stories. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just know how these females is now. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing waste my time.
Yeah.
Actually, a good one.
Yeah, when you got your real, you got to know it.
Yeah, man, she the real, and like she the reason why my music be. I feel like she the reason why my music be so hard and coming out high. Like,
that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Really though. Like,
that's real shit.
So
I love that shit, man. Black love is amazing.
Facts.
She black, right? You know, she might have something else, but you know.
Yeah, now she black.
You got.
Your mama taught her right. Stay on your side of the fence. Stay on your side of the fence.
So, if there were an option for you to work with anybody you wanted to work with one time, who would it be?
My boy Baby.
Lil Baby? Why?
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff he be rapping about, I can relate to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how he talk, but you know what I'm saying? You know, when you get up a little couple mil, you know what I'm saying? You start like drifting off on how people can relate with it.
I fuck with him because you actually seen him come up.
You know like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. Like, it motivates you. Like Marlon Quibb, you know what I'm saying? I used to be around them.
Oh, yeah.
So it's weird that I see y'all got money, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all doing the music, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll plan with it, you know what I'm saying? I want to see it at first. My mind, I ain't made my mind up what I want to do.
What was the click? What was the clicking moment? You was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this shit serious.
When I seen and a couple other friends, like when I seen them, really like, bro, you fire, bro. Like, bro, when we come to freestyle, like, we be on a freestyle, like, I be seeing I draw a crowd.
Yeah.
So I be like, man, let me stop playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was locked up, you know what I'm saying? So that had me like, okay, let me just do serious, man. Let me get this right quick. Came out, boom, going crazy.
Hey, won't jail do that shit though? Jail will have your ass, man. You could get it to a master plan if you got down here.
Winning talent shows and all this other stuff, like bro, like, stop playing with it, bro. You need to go out. You know how many people just now going crazy with it, playing too. So it's really my main focus. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my feelings straight and rapping. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure I put that right song. I don't like to waste time when I go to the studio. Like, I'm not wasting no time. I already got everything put down how I want it, how I want to say it, ad libs, whatever. Boom. It's on you to do your job. You know what I'm saying? I got it how I want to say it. I just need you to get my voice right.
For sure.
Everything right. That's all you need to do. I'm gonna be done in 20 minutes.
Come on, man.
That's it. It's an hour, so you got the whole other 40 minutes.
40 minutes. To do. Hey, that's what I like that too. Cause look, he an engineer, I'm an engineer, so we appreciate when you give a nigga time to work on that shit. Cause when y'all, now I say y'all, a lot of artists, they work, punch. They got leave a nigga. It be like 9:45 left, 9:50 left. Hey man, can you what? Can I what? 10 minutes, my nigga. Like damn, I'm good, but damn.
No cap, I did.
And guess what you gonna do? You still gonna go drop that motherfucker.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
What is that?
A couple months ago, it was like a couple years ago. I went to the studio. I had 2 songs.
Yeah.
I want to take it for an hour. I had them motherfuckers done. Don't play no game.
I play with it.
Like I already know. I know my breathing. I already know how I know how
what
to
they
beat.
say. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Come on, man. Pay attention.
You got to, bro. Cause, bro, like, well, if you bullshit now, when you get to that,
you ain't gonna know how to handle that shit. And this shit is sacrifice, man. A lot of people be like, this shit sacrifice time away from your family. This shit take away from time, away from everything. That's really like, they be like, that's supposed to be your responsibility. This your responsibility too if you want to go up in this shit.
Yeah, this is real, like this, like you gotta treat it like
this is yes,
like for real, like bro. If you want to make that money, you gotta come with that work, you gotta come with that quality.
For shit, so.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just be as it like you do like another job, bro. You gonna get bullshit performance. You gonna be mad
and invest in yourself.
See that, and that be the hard now. Like right now with like that, like coming up, like you gotta like it look easy when you see other people doing it. You know what I'm saying? How you see the Migos?
But they were putting that bread out.
But you don't know that. I see some on Instagram, they was talking about, like Migos was talking about, bro, like they all went broke. You know what I'm saying? Pushing music, pushing mixtapes, they went broke. They thought they needed $50, they needed $800. They ain't had that money. They want that money. They did their little thing, came out the money, went broke again, had to go get earned.
Every month.
Then talking about, no, look where they get earned.
It's a sacrifice, man.
They don't know that though, and that's why you gotta get him in the gym now his flowers, because we don't, like, he be coming in on the clutch and people don't really be knowing it. You know what I'm saying?
Put you in the right place at the right time.
I
said he gonna put you there, but it's up to you to do your thing though.
And that's what I'm saying. You gotta move that work.
He can't do it for you.
Yeah, you gotta move that work. It's your work. You gotta move that motherfucker.
You want this lifestyle. You want this what you happy doing. Then show like you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Like. When I'm on that stage, bro, when I got that mic in my hand, bro, I'm in my own world, bro. I don't even see you.
Don't it feel good?
Man, what? I be turning my own music. I don't care if you not turning. I know you hear it though.
So, last question for you. You like being on the stage more, or you like creating more?
I like creating. I love to see everybody chunk.
Yeah.
I love everybody now in their head.
Yeah, that's
females twerk, nigga.
Crazy.
Like, bro, I love hearing somebody. I can be driving around. I love hearing somebody playing my music.
Ain't nothing like that shit.
Man, like, but that's all. That's the dream.
Yeah,
It makes you feel like you somebody. You know
yeah.
Even though I don't care about being nobody, but that's where like I want my music to be played too. I want to get paid for shows too.
Yeah.
I want this to be a job. I want to wake up. I just want to wake up, boom, studio.
Man, come on, man.
It's a hit.
You ain't putting this money in this time and then it's working for nothing.
Come on, man. You gotta put money in. Yeah. Bro. This the game. You gotta put money behind yourself, bro. If you that confident in yourself,
you got to
put money behind yourself.
You
know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. You don't put no money behind yourself.
You got to. But that's with any business. Every business has to thrive based off investments. You ain't got no investments, whether it's time, sacrifice, financial. You ain't gonna go nowhere.
Fast.
We about to get up out of here. Would you like to shout out anybody before we slide?
Man, yeah, shout out my mom Dukes.
Yes, sir.
Shout out my boy Fred. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Cartier on the live, man. Shout out Gemini. I'm saying shout out Fan Me and T. Shout out Meeks, man. He right here, man. Shout out my sister Taylor, man. Yes, shout out the whole, man. You know what I'm saying? Hillendale, man. The whole Chevron, man. Shout out the whole block, man.
For shit show, man. Go give
shout out my man. Shout out to my kids.
Oh, for sure.
Shout out to my kids. Shout out to my baby mom. I love y'all. And thank you. And shout out to God. Thank you so much for having me here, man.
Shout out to my mama.
Yeah, crazy. But look, appreciate you stopping by, man.
Appreciate you.
We can't wait to see what you do with your career. I know it's gonna be crazy. Just keep working, man.
Facts.
Put out that working movie.
Facts, man.
It's Fresh Briscoe. We out of here. You already know Rio Rich.
Yeah.